just seen, Grandma said, and unseen dangers. We thank you because it was you that woke us up on this morning. You started us on our way. You gave us the activities of our limbs. You gave us a right mind. Because we have a mind to praise you. We have a mind to worship you. And so, God, I ask even now that you would give us a message for this message. While we stand in this pulpit, give us that which would pull somebody up and out of the pit of hopelessness, faithlessness, sin, and degradation. Help us, God, that we might teach each person here. Forgive every sin, blot out every transgression. Let the anointing of your power and your spirit walk up and down every aisle. And with clapping hands, we praise you. It talks about the prayer. I was looking for the banner or the thing on the program that's quoted directly, even though I'm not going to preach the thing. They told me, Chaplain Roberts, when I was coming up in the ministry, that you did not preach the theme. You preached around the theme. But you saved the theme for the main speaker. In the convocation, that's the mission. In a pastoral anniversary, that is whoever closes the anniversary. I'm taking some of you preachers to school. You don't need to hear the theme every night. Amen, somebody. And I'm not going to preach the theme, but I will preach around the theme. Give me a few minutes and I'll get out your way. St. Mark's Gospel, the 14th chapter and the 33rd verse. We will consider it down through the 37th verse and skip over to the 41st verse. And he taketh with him Peter and James and John and began to be sore amazed and to be very heavy. And said unto them, my soul is exceeding sorrowful unto death. Tarry ye here and watch. I was looking for my brothers. My brother here? Where's my brother? There's my brothers. Amen. For my brother. One of the most awesome ministries in this city. And he went forward a little and fell on the ground and prayed that if it were possible, the hour might pass from him. And he said, Our Father, all things are possible unto thee. Take away this cup from me. Nevertheless, not what I will, but what thou wilt. And he cometh and findeth them sleeping. Saith unto Peter, Simon, sleepest thou? Couldest not thou watch 1 hour? Skip down to verse 41, would you? I gotta cut across the field, make it a little shorter. And he cometh the third time, saith unto them, sleep on now, and take your rest. It is enough, and I'm gonna let that be enough. And God's people said amen. Amen. There's an obvious change that has taken place between the first time Jesus prayed and the third time. Help me preach my message. I would if you would just go ahead and touch that person next to you. I tell the people at Graham all the time, if you didn't want to touch him, you ought not sit down by him. Come on, touch him, and tell your neighbor, pray your way out. Give God a hand prayer. your way out. The historicity in the life of Christ reminds us that it does not matter who you are or where you come from. There shall always be some situations in which the only way out will be to pray your way out. And what great proof of this very summation could be embraced in the text before us? This is Jesus, the sinless Lamb of God. Man, he did not come from Texas. Excuse me, Bishop Johnson, but he didn't come from Louisiana. He did not come from New York City, and he did not really come from Bethlehem. He came from heaven down. And he is not just God's friend. He's not just God's first cousin. He is God himself, wrapped in flesh. And yet he had to pray his way out. Brothers and sisters, if Jesus had to pray, all of us have to pray. Oh yes, you will have to pray, because man born of a woman is but a few days and full of trouble. And trouble will cause anybody to have to go through. I don't care how good you looking, some of y'all look like $1 million. I mean, y'all look good. You should have been saying, he's talking about me now. You look good. You look real good. You look sanctified and you're dressed up, but I don't